Aries, welcome back. So glad you're back at my channel. We're gonna do some check-in with your June energy, what's coming in for you, what you need to know about, a little general heads up. So first thing we're gonna do is get you general energy for June. I'm so glad you're back. I really appreciate your beautiful energy. If you don't mind, hit the like button for me. If I know you guys like these videos, I'll put more of them out more often. All right, my Aries, my Emperors, rulers of the first house. What we got? Aries, one more. Okay. Aries. All right, baby doll, need to have a little patience. The angel of balance is coming here to balance some things out, some karma. And this did come up in your pre-shuffle. And in Aries, I'm not telling you you're going to have a broken heart in June. What I really got in the pre-shuffle was the end of this energy. There was some anxiety around something you've been through recently. And when the new moon enters into Gemini, I think you might have an opportunity to work it out, to lay down a burden, let's say, to work something out that's been bugging you. Okay? So we got the thinking man and your seventh chakra. All right. So you really, this is your house, right? The thinking man. The emperor really likes to think his way through something. There's no gender interrupt. But sometimes we can overthink things. You need to balance out what you know, what you can learn, who you can go to for advice. But you need to balance it out with your intuition, your knowing. You've got to keep that chakra open and let spirit, let the universe show you the way. Don't think your way out of every problem. We do have to embrace our emotions so that we can grow for that blossoming abundance. Okay, it's every little rosebud counts. And there's someone in your community that could really help you figure out a strategy and a game plan and help you think things through. And I believe that if you open yourself up to what the universe is trying to show you, you'll be led to that very person. Okay? So, let's see what we've got for you. I've missed you guys so much, and I'm going to throw in a couple extra oracle cards. So this is Animal Wisdom and Guidance for June 2022 for my lovely, sexy emperors. What do we have for Aries? I hope my brother's watching. Let's see what we got for you. Come on, baby dolls. The Fox and the Wasp. Think on your feet. I love this. And sometimes life stinks. Yeah, sometimes life stinks. But if you think on your feet, right? If we think on our feet, it can lead us to blossoming abundance, okay? The fox, he's very crafty. He can get himself in and out of a situation real quick. So maybe whatever happens stings. Take the time to know that you're a crafty little one there, Emperor, okay? So you really can figure your way out to this abundance. You don't have to be stuck here. That is great energy for you. And the energy coming in for you is the number one. I love this, the ant spirit. Time to collaborate. Very much both your oracle decks are telling you the same thing. Go to your community, work together, build a strategy, because this beautiful abundance is coming in. It's the end of that disappointment, that, whatever stung you in the ass, I'm kidding. All right? So just remember, be my little fox. And what's so funny is my brother and I have a joke about foxes and squirrels. So, Bill, it's okay to go be a fox. I love this for you. Let's see what else we have for Aries. All right, so we're gonna ask Spirit, what energy is here for you, June? And what is the challenge, or what do you need to pay attention to? Like a heads up. Then we're gonna find out what advice from Spirit is so that we can make the best of June. And at the end, we're gonna find out what energies are coming towards you. All right, baby doll. So sit back, relax, my beautiful Aries, and let's see what June is bringing in for you. Okay, Aries. Hey, babies. Empress. I love this. You got this in your pre-shuffle, and you did get the blossoming abundance. The three. So that is confirmation that I'm not full of it. Ace of Swords. That clarity, that understanding, because you're going to think quick on your feet, right? You're going to get that clarity and understanding because we're going to pay attention to all the information coming towards us. Yes, Page of Wands. Very much feeling a new adventure for you. All right, gotta get out of our head. Stop worrying ourselves to death. I love this. Another ace. It really is a new beginning for you. Now, I just have to say, in your challenge position, you got the same card that came up in your pre-shuffle twice. So, yeah, they're compromising that. All right, so what's going on with you? Is there something giving you a headache? Five of Swords. I'm getting some kind of like too many people telling you which way, that way, their way, the highway. I don't know. I got a lot of chatty Cathys in my head, and they're all giving you a headache. So I don't know. We're gonna clarify. But so the energy, and with Gemini new moon and us coming out of retrograde, it could also be like a heated argument where the wrong words are said, and now everybody wants to fix things, and they're not remembering it correctly, and it's just, it's like that, Aries, right? So we're going to clarify and see exactly what's up for you. There is a victory to the Five of Swords, so hold on to that, because this is beautiful. The challenge is letting go of the burden. It's letting go of this headache, and you did get the Ace of Swords in your pre-shuffle just now, right, in the cut. So that's getting that clarity so that we can let this feeling go. When we do the 10 wands and we have, we've learned our lesson, we've dealt with things, we've accommodated things, whatever. But now we're kind of done with that situation. And now we want to move on to this situation. So this is you getting up that hill and getting rid of those last old 10 wands, because the energy coming in for you is a brand new one. It's that Page of Wands. There is something that may make you happy, passionate, that is coming in for you, and it's going to help you deal with these burdens and probably differences of opinion that you need to just walk away from, let go, because your advice is Knight of Pentacles. You need to get in alignment. You need to get that chakras to stay open so that you can see that the universe is telling you that your advice is not to move real fast, but to make a plan, to get in an alignment with what you desire, okay? Go to your community for help. You think quick on your feet because things can sometimes sting, but it is time for you to collaborate with the universe, with your community, and get things lined up for this beautiful blossoming abundance. You got the Empress plus that. Definitely wants to get your attention. The energy coming towards you is the Ace of Wands and the Page of Wands. Really is a brand new adventure. A new way. A new chapter. Just what I love is that, look at the excitement. It's like I bought a new car, I mean, This is gorgeous. And, this is about being open to spirit and saying, okay, I desire this. I want this. This is where I want to go. I'm done with this. And spirit saying, okay, let's go. Because your challenge is you lay that down and they are ready to go. Ready to go. So I love this for you. We're going to do a little clarification. See what's coming in. Alright, Aries. Sexy Emperors. 5 of Swords. I'm getting that somebody thinks that they won an argument, and the only thing they won is getting you to stop arguing. Whoever that's for, that's what just came into my head. So, 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords, please. Tell us about the 5 of Swords for Aries. For June. 5 of Swords, please. Wake up. Come on, baby dolls. There we go. Okay, it's bringing some healing. I love this. Another Knight of Pentacles. So slow and steady wins the race seems to be your advice. So we got the Star, Aquarius power. And this is healing, right? After you've gone through something. So I really feel what popped into my head was kind of accurate. That whoever it is causing you this headache thinks they won something. And the only thing they won is, I don't know, where is it? If you can see way down there, there's like somebody walking away all alone. I think that's what they want. Because you're healing. You're hopeful that this is the end of it, that if you just don't stir the pot anymore, they'll let you have some peace. Okay? It's good energy for you, though. So, just slow and steady. It's not going to fix itself overnight. But as long as you, this is Gemini energy, the lovers, as long as you stay true to your heart and you know that your intentions are good and you're making a decision based on that, then you don't worry about it, Aries. Because the Magician, another number 1, you are loving this brand new beginnings. Okay, you have asked the world for something. And the Magician is here to tell you that you have everything you need. Everything you need to get it. You just got to make that plan, right? We got to get aligned, formulate a plan, get rid of what gives us that headache, right? Because these brand new beginnings, 111, fork in the road. I burped, they like that part. So, I really am feeling like a total chapter wrap-up, you know? We're done with the way we used to do things, and now we're going to try something new. We're going to try being happy. Oh, who that's for? 10 of Wands as your challenge. What is the 10 of Wands? What they need to pay attention to? 10 of Wands for Aries. Please tell me about the 10 of Wands. Okay. I love this. You got the Ace of Swords again. Definitely that new understanding, that knowing. That is here for you in June. And you got the Chariot. This is Cancer energy. The Ace of Swords, the 8 of Swords, 3 of Wands, 7 of Wands. Okay, we are all in our head, but passionate about something. You are quite conflicted, Aries. Okay? But this way, that way, your challenge is figuring out how to balance everything with that truth. Understanding that truth. Accepting that truth. Because just because somebody tells us something truthful, the truth can hurt. The truth can sting. And the truth can mess around with our emotions. So your challenge, Aries, is to get rid of those burdens by balancing the truth, what you know, what is communicated. Seeing that there is a way out. That the only thing keeping you trapped in that headache is you. This is mental. The 8 of Swords, the minute she actually thinks about it and looks around, she can get out of her situation. there's no gender in tarot. Whatever situation you find yourself kind of like pinned up against the wall about, the truth really will set you free. And what I don't mean is that somebody's going to come along and tell you something that frees you. I'm saying when you accept the truth for what it is, because it may not be what you want to hear, that's when you get to move forward. And that's your challenge. Choosing to move forward and away from the past, this argument, this situation, and to stop feeling the need to defend yourself all the time. Get that balance by understanding that accepting that truth will end this for you. That you have to go forward by letting go of whatever it is. Bye-bye. We're done with you. You served your purpose. And stop defending yourself, Aries. Just stop. I don't care if you're on higher ground. I don't care if you're right. I don't care if you're wrong. You got to let go of that energy in order to go forward. Okay, baby dolls? All right. And we got the Hangman in reverse on the bottom. So it is definitely time for you to get out of the mental process of this and take some action. All right, baby dolls? Now that I gave you all my advice, let's see what Spirit has to say. I love this for you, though. Let's see. Knight of Pentacles. What do we have for the Knight of Pentacles, please? The Hangman came back out in sideways. So, yeah, it is time to take what you learned. That enlightenment is that Ace of Swords. Where'd you go? So he hangs himself upside down because he wants to open his chakra and get some information, right? He wants God to tell him how to proceed. That is what this is. The Knight of Swords is that, aha, hello, you know, the apple is red. That is what the Ace of Swords is. And that is what is going to allow you to be done with the negative, is accepting that. Because if you allow yourself that enlightenment, now it's time to make action. Now it's time to make a plan. What I think is funny is the Hangman and the Knight of Pentacles. These are the slowest guys in the entire deck. 78 cards, you got the two slowest guys. So, I would definitely double down on the fact that don't do anything too rash, too quickly. Wands are actionable. Wands, that passion, that creativity, makes you want that action. Well, that's your future energy. At the moment, we've got to deal with something. Okay? You've got to get out of that mental mindset. Then we can take action with all these beautiful wands here in the future energies. All right, my loves? Speaking of which, the Six of Wands. So if you follow the advice in the advice section, this is going to get you what you needed, that appreciation, that understanding. You know, look at me. That is going to get you what you want, Aries. A higher understanding of a situation that involves people in your community, soul tribe, family, something. So why do we have the Ace of Wands and the Page of Wands? Beautiful energies coming in June for Aries. Ace of Wands, Page of Wands, please. What do we got for Aries? Aries, you showed up to your own reading. I love it. The Four of Wands, everybody loves you. That is awesome. And on the bottom, High Priestess, Tarot Reader. I love this. Okay. Aries, I feel like I'm blushing. I'm like, this is such good energy. So this is a new chapter for you. This is going through that portal, having that celebration. This is the wedding card, and it is all about the double 11. If you're seeing 1111 anywhere in June, pay attention, because you are being guided through a portal to a new thing. Right? Think of it as like before you enter the Four of Wands, we're here. And then that Ace of Wands is on the other side, so that when you go in, you get to that new beginning. This passionate, creative action. And it feels so yummy. Yummy. I don't know where that word came from, but it really, really, really does. It's like this celebrate, kind of feeling. And that's what I get every time I look at this card, too. It's that very huge celebration. But this thing that you have waited to come about is here for you. It's here for you, and there's some Scorpio energy to guide you in to the ebb and flow of it. Because, yeah, sometimes life stings. But then other times, we party and celebrate. So the King of Cups, he keeps his emotions ebb and flow, even when bad things happen. He has a problem at work. He doesn't come home and be shitty to his wife. You gotta let that ebb and flow. And that knowledge, and is what I'm getting again for you. Yes, I got called to this owl right here. That knowledge that's coming in, it really is. Whether it's something that changes the game for you, or if it's just a matter of you accepting that knowledge. Of saying, okay, like the Serenity Prayer says, God grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change. And I'm getting a huge amount of that for you. Oh, wow. You definitely might have some Scorpio energy coming at you. Because on the bottom of the other deck, you got the King of Cups. And the High Priestess and the World. And I just burped. So definitely some Scorpio energy influencing you. So you need to trust your intuition. Don't let your emotions control you. And know that this is a brand new chapter for you. That we're wrapping it up. And we're going on a new journey, Aries. This is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy for you. I love this, and the Ten of Cups is underneath that. So your new chapter is emotional fulfillment after the heartbreak. Okay? All right, Aries, my beautiful, beautiful emperors. This can be family, friends, children. For some of you, it could be money. We got a few pentacles. I wasn't feeling it, but, it's a general energy. And, I am going to be back in a week or so. I will have your love readings out for June, okay? But whatever arguments are going on that's giving you a headache, just, you've got to learn to balance the truth. Stop being, defending yourself all the time. Stop being on the defensive. Because you're moving forward to a beautiful celebration. And this is going to bring enlightenment and joy into your life. Right? Wish upon a star, baby. It's all here for you. And we're going to close it off with a fortune cookie. These are real fun little oracle cards. All right. Difficult times, perseverance, and sunshine. Actually, damn good cards for you. Be on your guard against chaos and unforeseen perils or emotional uphill. Okay? I had to keep saying that. Yeah, you may feel like you are getting nowhere, but there are wonderful changes ahead. Don't give up. I love this for you. I do. It's sunshine. The sun is shining on you. Career and business growth. Fabulous communication in relationships. So we are going to get it right. Okay? Aries, I hope this helped. Leave me a comment, like, share, subscribe, whatever you like. Please come back and see me soon when I do the love readings. And most of all, I wish you peace and love. Bye, baby dolls.